Hi guys, and welcome back to another Best Heroes and Villains Star Cards video, and today we're going to be working on Finn. Finn is a really good supportive hero, and that is how he should be played. You need a good team around you. I wouldn't recommend using him if you're playing solo, unless you're very confident in your rolling and blaster abilities, or the enemy team is not very capable. But yeah, he's a pretty good counter for heroes like Boba Fett and Emperor Palpatine, so keep that in mind. That is really how you should really be using him, to counter heroes like that. He's actually pretty good against Phasma also. But yeah, we'll get into the cards. Obviously, the cards chosen are just for my personal playstyle. They might not work for you, but I'm sure you should see yourself improving, getting a little bit better with Finn, get a few more kills, a few less deaths. Finn is a hero that does take a little bit of skill to use, so practice makes perfect really, and let's get into this. So first up we have raised to do one thing. Finn's Deadeye has a larger lock-on radius, increased lock-on radius 25%. So what this actually means is it just has more range. When it says radius, it's not like left to right. It just means that the distance between you and the enemy can be increased by 25%. The reason this is good is because if you've got Boba Fett flying around with a jetpack, for example, the chances are he's going to get away from you pretty damn quick. So that extra 25% should just be enough for you to get the kill. In this video, I wasn't actually using this card, and yeah, that was a big mistake. Once I changed to this card and started trying to kill Bobas and stuff, I was a lot more successful. But I kept this recording because obviously it was just the best gameplay I had. But yeah, Finn's Deadeye is one of his best abilities, so I definitely recommend using it, especially with the extra 25% increased range. Like I say, it's only going to help with getting kills at a longer distance, and obviously it's like an aimbot using that Deadeye, so there's not really too much else I can say about it. So let's get on to the next one. So next up we have Beacon of Hope. The radius of big deal is increased if 2 allies are affected. Increased radius 40%. So like I say, Finn should be played with your team. You should be staying with your team. He's not going to be good in a 1v1 situation against other lightsaber heroes, although you can win those battles, it's less likely. So yeah, you want to be staying with your team. So this increased radius by 40% is going to be handy, because if you're going to be close to your team anyways, the chance that you're going to be close to 2 allies is pretty high. So the increased radius is just going to help out. It's going to give them a bit of help when they might need it, if they're in a bit of a situation, or even for yourself. So there's not really a lot I can say about it. Obviously, Big Deal is the card that increases the health of nearby allies. So yeah, having a bigger radius is just a good thing really, because then if they are a bit further away, you're going to also cover them too. So it also helps out with the next card that's on the list, so it goes hand in hand with that card. That's it really. So yeah, let's get into the next one. So the last card we have for Finn is 1 resistance. The recharge time of Big Deal is reduced if it affects at least 3 allies. Recharge time reduction 40%. Obviously in HVV you only have 3 allies, so you've got to be careful when you use this. It's good to use if you're about to get into a fight, especially at the beginning of the round. It basically just means that you can use your Big Deal card more frequently, almost 50% more frequently. So it reduces the time by half, basically. This is good because you've got to be healing your team more frequently, and obviously giving the support to your team. Obviously, like I say, that's how Finn is supposed to be played. He's a support character. So yeah, that's why we've got this card on. You do have to get all your teammates, but when you have the previous card that we have on, Beacon of Hope, it just helps this card make sure that you're getting all 3 of your teammates. The reason I choose this card, like I say, is just to cover your teammates, just to give them the extra bit of health. It's not always going to be useful, but for heroes versus villains, it's probably one of the best cards. There is another card you could use instead of this, but the reason I won't suggest it is because there's actually a Finn glitch where you can make your team invincible, and I'm not going to advocate for cheating or for exploits, so I won't be showing anyone how to do that or giving any tips on it, because I just don't believe in cheating in games like this. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you get a few more kills and a few less deaths, and helps your team out as well, because like I say, Finn is a supportive hero. But yeah, next up we've got Bossk, Grievous, and Lando, and then I've got to do BB-8. I'm probably not going to do BB-9E. The reason being is I'm a very low level, and I think it'd be kind of hypocritical to give advice on how to play as a hero that I can't play as myself. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.